Welcome. Sorry, I'm 2 minutes late. Hi, Steve. Can you help me okay? Let me know if you can hear and see me okay. We're not on the woodland yet. Welcome in, everybody. We are streaming on Facebook as well, on the Ghost Squad Scotland, and we're streaming on my Drew's Paranormal Vlog, YouTube and Facebook. Welcome in, Nando. I'm just walking out the... I'll show you some of the wild flowers and things that is on the railway. There's wildflowers. There's the start of the thistles all growing and things. Right there. Where are you from, Nando? Welcome in, Mystical. How are you? It's a bit windy. I'll flip the camera, guys, when I get up here, okay? You are green, Mystical, because you're a member. Whoop, whoop. It's still sunny, though. It's a nice day, but I'll flip these. Right, how do I do this again? No. Let's see. Camera. Facing back. I think that's us. Yeah. Oh, no. Wrong one. Not us. That's us. Welcome in. Going in. Going in. It's raining. Oh, is it raining there? Wow. I'll put you on your side. I keep meaning to do the side view. I forget. Yeah. You'll get a bigger view. We're just walking. See, it's nice and sunny. There's just a little bit of wind. I meant to take my allergy tablet. I just hope the snotting doesn't start. They've not cut the grass though, so I should be okay. Yeah, I don't feel it. I don't feel congested. The grass hasn't been cut though. See, these are typical of here. The daisies. Daisies are everywhere. Daisies and blue and buttercups are everywhere. And dandelions. Especially here. See them? There's like a big sea. I don't know if you can actually see that as good as me. How many buttercups there is. A lot of people walk there. There's also like this, look, see? There's like this type of grass. Got all the wee daisies. And there's these as well, look. There's these all the way through the grass as well. There's loads of things in these. I don't know. I remember when we were younger. I can't remember the story behind these. Can't remember the story behind them, but there's something you do with them. I can't remember what it is. But that's the thing that's along the grass here. There's some of them growing. I'll do a hanging up here the bed. We should do a wish, guys. See there, they're there. They're growing a bit more bigger, these ones. Do a wish. Yeah, so it's typical daisies, buttercups, and the little purple things. And then your dandelions, it's quite prominent here. But I'm going to definitely make the same as Laura's, guys. If you check out October Rainrock's channel, she is right now making buttercup oil and things. Daisy stuff and things. Wait, now put you down, guys, to take this jacket off. I'll see if I can sit you there a minute. That wee stick will hold you up. Maybe see a couple of wee insects. It's too warm. I need to take my keys out of my pocket. See, there's loads of, it's the bushes as well. There's loads of beautiful big flowers growing in all the bushes. But you're not allowed to take a cutting off them while they're in bloom. If you look here, look. There's loads of these. I need to take a screenshot of that, guys, so I can Google Lens it. That was mystical. I learned that from... There, I've got a screenshot of it. Look at them, that's beautiful, but I learned that from mystical and another. I can't even remember the name of the other girl. Cindy. Oh, that's a shame for that lassie, guys. Remember I told you about her name is Cindy. Life by Cindy or something, her name is. Cindy Does Life or something. She's a green witch. She's got a big channel as well, but she's actually split up for her husband, and I did see this coming because it happened to me. Basically her man was like, oh, we need a break, and then he pulled a fly manoeuvre on her and took her, said, right, let's get back together, we'll go to Portsmouth and get a house where we used to stay. They were there about a week and he left her again. 2 states away from her. She's not got any family or anything. She's fell out with them all through the years. So she's got nobody except for her dogs and her YouTube channel. To light a cigarette, guys. So what happened next? So she ended up going up to where he stayed because she was really missing him. And spent a week with him. And it's came out that he's actually got a girl pregnant and he's with her. So there goes the reason why he wanted her out that town. Look at this, guys, look. Evergreen. Look how green that is. It's flowering as well. We'll need to get some of that. She's hit the drink. She's hit the drink pretty bad. She keeps going on and off of YouTube, doing live streams and things. I've tried to talk to her and tell her that I want to help her, that I've been through it all, but she's had trolls and things in the past, so I think she's a bit wary of me, of what my motives is. And I honestly, genuinely just want to talk to her and help her along, because I've been through all that, guys. Kerry's dad did that to me. I actually think I heard the baby being conceived upstairs, to be honest. Anyway, that's a long story, but that happened to me. It happened to me twice, actually, with him. He got her pregnant, she had the baby. No, he got her pregnant, she had an abortion. And then he got her pregnant again and they kept the baby, but I just couldn't get through all that. So I want to help her. And this is what she does, guys. She goes into her local woods, or she did before everything started going wrong in her life. And I'll keep telling her that if she goes back into nature, she'll heal. See, look at all this. It smells really good. It's beautiful. Oh, wow. I keep saying to her, go back into nature, Cindy. Go a walk. Don't take your dogs. Keep the dogs at home. Go into your woods. Take a look around. Yeah. See what's all there. Sit under a tree. Meditate. It's a wee shame. I feel so sorry for her. I really do. Especially when she's got no family. I came back to my mum and dad's house. Look at this. Beautiful, isn't it? It's amazing what you see in the woods. I ain't kidding on. I would never have even spotted half of this. What, 10 years ago? 10 years ago, I would have just walked down these woods. But it's beautiful, guys. Look at this, a big canopy. It will stand a minute and listen, right? So yeah, that's it. Stand on the ground with your bare feet to see who's calling. So, it'll come back, guys. Am I back? Am I back? Yeah. I can hear something walking about down there. Listen. Hear it? There's something walking about down there. Maybe deer. There's a lot of deer about here. Down that there, that's the old railway. I don't think anything would walk down there because it's too brushy. Look, see, there's maybe these wee purple flowers growing. I don't know what they are. I'm going to have to Google lens them. Look at the different colours of purple. Oh, I can't even screenshot that. There's about 3 different colours of purple on it. It's beautiful. Yeah, back to it. So there's another one. Look, I don't know what this one is. This is a different kind. Yeah, that's different. That's got larvae on it, look. I'll need to Google a lot of them. I'll put it on the Google Lens. Mystical taught us that in that girl Sunday. And it tells you the magical purposes and things on it. I don't know what type of bird that is. Listen, it's following me down. I keep walking, unless it's a different one, but I'll walk down further and I'll stop again and see if I can still hear it. Yes, that's the old railway. I don't think much really grows down there, to be honest. Hear all the birds. There's something walking about down there, listen. It must be big because that tree just moved. Oh, see, guys, it's a squirrel. Did you see that? It's still there. Yeah. You see the squirrel? Where does it go? Oh, it's the way up the top. Did you see the squirrel, guys? Let me know if you've seen the squirrel. I've seen loads of animals down by my river area, magical nature. That's what it is, isn't it? You just have to be quiet. Sit down, get settled, and be quiet for about half an hour or so, and then everything else settles around you, and then that's when you start hearing things. See, there's kids up there, so there's not going to be a lot of movement right now. Maybe further down. I wonder how many people have hidden that tree, guys, eh? It was quite a big squirrel as well, wasn't it? Remember I showed you this in the winter and it was bare? Look how much it's bloomed. It's beautiful. This is my walk. I love doing this walk every day. Some days I do get the bus, but days like this you've got to walk. Plus I've not actually walked down it for about a week. About a week I've been down the street, guys. That's the trail that takes you to Birkwood Gardens. If we went that way, we would go down to Birkwood. I'll take you that another day. Be quiet again. Mystical, can you see any spirits? Yeah, Toby, I'll bring yous down at night. I'll bring yous at night. Okay, there's more of that yellow bush. Something down here. Probably more squirrels. Right, well. Yeah, I would say more squirrels. The next part, when we cross this road over here, when we cross the main road and then we go to the next part of the old railway, that's where Mystical might see Shane. Shane hangs around that corner. Anybody else that's got gifts might see him. Well, that's what I've gathered. His name is Shane. I've gathered that his name is Shane. He's Irish. He either worked on the railway. Oh, wait, now my finger's at the end button. That's the sort of cardigan, guys. My jacket was slipping. I've figured out his name is Shane. He's Irish. He either worked on the railway at some point and died, maybe an accident or something, or he was building the railway and maybe died, or he just likes this area and he hangs about. There is a video I did, it's called Midnight Alone Challenge or something on Old Railway. That's the one that I first connect to him. Welcome in, everybody. Please remember and smash the like. Share out in your groups as well, it does help. We are going out and Go Squad Scotland, guys, on Facebook. So please remember and check out the YouTube channel and go over and subscribe and hit the like button on the videos as well. Helps with the algorithms. There's my nose starting to drip because I've been walking through the woods. Right, we'll go this way today, guys. We'll not go down that way. I'll take you that way another day. You'll see the water. See, there's the wild raspberry bushes. There will be raspberries on them soon. What caterpillars on them? Caterpillar cocoons. Hi, Shell. Shell's just went up the road, guys. Twilight time, 9:30 onwards, just before dark. Yeah, definitely. It gets dark here. I love the later nights. I like it when it's nice and calm. Am I back, guys? It was Wally phoning me. Am I back okay? You calm now, Shell? Good. Bye, girl. Bye, girl. I'm trying not to walk on that gravel, guys. I know it's annoying it. Let's listen. See what we can hear. There's a bee. Where am I? Do you see the bee, guys? It's on the raspberry one. That's the raspberry. Wild raspberries. This is just flowering. Look, see the flowers all starting. Oh no, it's just the leaves. This leaf's gone lighter than the other ones. Don't know why it does that. It's beautiful, but do you just think a train used to come here? There used to be trains gripping down here. This is where the deer all come. I think the deer get in there and sleep. Because see, if you come here, you might even see it today. You'll see where they've been running up and down, they're running in and out. Look, there's one there, a track. See it? The deer or something's went through there. Deer or a badger or something. The deer ones is usually bigger than that. There's more of that. See it? See, I wish you could smell it. It's a lovely smell in a lot of them. And then there's a lot of them is really smelly. You usually can tell the smelly ones are protection ones. Smelly ones are usually the ones that you want, like in your garden and things, and they ward off bad spirits, bad energies. They usually smell like cat's pee. You look in here, for example, look, if you look right through there, you might see a deer lying down. Another day, guys. Don't think anything's been in there for a while. Look, it's still all standing up. We'll come back up this way tomorrow, and I bet it's all lying down. Someone's lay there at night. Someone's been lying there last night. See it? All flat. Probably a badger. Let's listen again. Please, do you have anything to say to me? Very peaceful. Hope you're enjoying it, guys. Can't make out the energy of what kind. Did you see something? That area has an animal spirit. Back there's mystical. Probably deer. This is where I spoke to Shane. I first spoke to Shane about here with the spirit box. And then the next time that I came to try and contact him, it was further down there he spoke at the corner. If there is any spirits here, you can say something and the camera might pick you up. Okay? You're welcome to talk. Gotta make the energy out. Yeah, Steve, they sleep during the day. I should have did that, Dobie. I should have brought down the thermal and I could maybe have figured it out. With the sun, though, last year on a night Thai cryptid investigation, we came across to a deer. Its eyes were shiny bright. Wow. It was watching us. Yeah, back there, sis. Yeah, they're definitely as big as a greyhound. Yeah. We'll see if maybe the grass is maybe flattened down here. Someone's went through there, I think, as well. Shane, if you are here and your name is Shane, the spirit that I was speaking to, you're welcome to show yourself on camera and some of the viewers may see you. Nobody means you any harm. We do just want to hear your story, figure out why you remain here, and figure out if there's anything we can do to help you. See, it's all flat down there, guys. Big flat spots. Could be deer in there. Don't want to throw something in and startle them. I can swear I feel an energy. Look at that, all the fluffy stuff on that. That is definitely insect larvae, guys. Look at this. That's the moths that's done that. Look. Moths and spiders. Think of the spiders that's in that. Yeah, that's spiders. Is that no crazy? Look at them all up there. You can actually see them in their cocoons. It's all spiders. They're feasting. Horrible, isn't it? Time to walk the dog is twilight time. It's cooler for them. Yeah, that's a good idea, Steve. Yeah, take them out at night when it's cold. Cooler, sorry. Yeah, there's more insect larvae, spider web on that tree, guys. Must be a certain kind of tree they like. Think about it, there's trees that they don't like because you put things like arnica on your windowsills and the spiders won't come in. I've not seen a spider in my house for years. A wee money one yesterday, wasn't it, Shell? And then I went to the shop and won in a scratch card. See, that's it. I have got my Parachills t-shirt on, to be honest with you, because it's a comfortable t-shirt. And I was proud of all the research I did. Loads of this white flower. We'll need to figure out what that is. There's loads of that as well. Like ferns and things. Look, there's something definitely went through here last night. Something's lay there last night. See the big bit there? It's probably a badger. Looks a bit of badgers, maybe size. And maybe rabbits. Rabbits usually have their own burrows. That tree's really bad for spider webs as well. This is where, this bit here, is where Nick spoke to Shane. Shane, are you around? Is there anything you want to say to us? If by any chance I've maybe got it wrong and your name isn't Shane, do you want to leave us your name? I know there is a spirit here because I've spoke to you a few times. If there's anything you want to tell us, you can say it. I haven't got any equipment with me today, but if you talk loud enough and you appear on camera, some of the people in the room may pick up what you're saying. The wind just got up. I could stand here all day, guys, that's the truth. And I walk the dogs early morning, twilight to about 5, 6 a.m. just before the sun rises. Yeah, you're better off doing that, aren't you, when you've got dogs? Sparkle's spoiled, she just won't go out if it's too hot. Oh, see, there's another bit all laying down in there, guys, and look, there's a trail in. See? Trail in, and there's a flat bit there. I wonder if there's a deer there. I don't want to disturb it, but you would get some cool buggers throwing a stone and things in where they run. I won't do that. I'll leave them sleeping. Here as well, look, see the trail all the way through. That's probably been a deer because it's cutting right up to the top. Listen to the wee birds. Thank you for spending time with us, nature. Look at this one. Thorns, guys. Whoop, whoop. Can't remember the name of that. Protection one again. Look, there's a trail there. It's definitely been a badger because look, it's only small. Oh, look, they're cocooning. There no any spiders. It's a wee bit more sparing down here now. Thank you, Mystical. Old train track, but nature has turned. Yeah, turned in. It's gone. Definitely gone now. Steve, yeah. Well gone. Oh, I think that was another squirrel. Squirrels. Birds. That's birds. It's a lovely walk this, honestly. See, some days that's why I don't record, because some days I just enjoy the walk. Some days I just like to walk down and not film and not even put any thought into anything. In case I lose my house keys, they're in my pocket. Better stick them somewhere safe. Didn't get out of go. There probably wouldn't be any spirits or that on the railway during the day because there is a lot of people walk up and down here. It's very popular. I've lifted the wrong light on. It's very popular for dog walkers and things. That's why it's hard to get to see the deer. You'd have to come first thing in the morning and last thing at night. It's been a while since I've brought you down here at night. I'll bring you down here at night as well. It would be a nice postcard, that, wouldn't it? Oh, kids coming up, I better no film them, guys. There we go. Mystical, did you put an explanation up on your community wall about why you had to delete last night's live stream? Mystical had to delete her live stream last night, guys. It was just because it just didn't turn out properly. It was all blips, but stuttery and things. So our video is down for last night's live stream. She'll do another update in a couple of days, okay? It just wasn't good quality. Look in there, guys. See some rabbits. Hear them? That's like the type of place rabbits will sleep up there where it's like burrowy. I'm sure that's where Stephen had his little den in there. He dug out a big part of the banking when we were all kids. They used to just stay up there at the top of that hill. So we'd play on here as kids. And Stephen dug out a great big part of the banking, put a carpet all in it. And we used to go down and sit in it. I couldn't do it now, guys. I would freak out at the spiders and the thought of the spiders and the thought of the beasties and everything. I couldn't do it now. But when I was a kid, I didn't have any fear of anything. I wonder what that is up there. Look, yellow out in the middle of nowhere. See it? It's just a yellow flower. See it here? I wonder what that is. I'm not going up to see. Too many ticks. See, a lot of nettles, different kinds of nettles as well, and wild raspberry. Raspberry leaves and stem is good for protection. A lot of these stuff that you'll see here growing is for protection. I don't know why. It's all because it's weeds probably. And then your big thorns and things like. There's the flowers again, the wild flowers. It's different colours, the purple. See, there's the other ones in there. Remember and check out Ghost Squad Scotland tonight, guys. We have got Bishop Brian coming from... My goodness, I can't believe he wants to talk to us. You will have seen Bishop Brian on Ghost Adventures and things, guys. It'll be interesting to talk to him tonight. I've got about 10 people want me to give them the link. Poor Nelly wants to watch it because he's met Zach Baggins. A few people are like, is that him that was on Ghost Adventures? I says, yes. That's not what makes him. That's not what makes me want to talk to him. I want to talk to him because he's done about 3,000 exorcisms. Look, guys. Little bird. I think it might be hot. It's hopping. Are you hurt, wee bird, eh? Just stay in there then, away from all the things that can harm you. You stay there. Don't try and go anywhere till you heal. See, I feel bad for things like that, but there's nothing you can really do to help them. You usually hurt them worse if you try and go rescue it. Because with it flapping about, you usually hurt it. There, guys. I don't even want it to think I'm threatening it. There's more evergreens here. You're okay, wee bird. Just stay there. I'm not going to touch you. Look down there, guys. Let's my hay go. See the windmills? Up here. Where are we? Where are we? Up here. I don't know if it's hurt or if it's just feeding. It's not scared of me. Oh, look, they've got all their flags up down the street because it's the Highland Games in a couple of weeks. In fact, the Highland Games will be... I'm not even sure if it maybe be this week or next. I'll take you down to that, the Highland Games. I'll go live at that, guys. I suppose nobody's ever built a house down here. It would be too marshy. When the thistles do start to grow better, there's some growing up there and they've got their purple heads on them. I will be picking some, guys. Obviously, I'll ask the plant first if I can take it and preserve it. I'm going to try and get a lot of thistles and send them to friends. Real Scottish thistles. Basically, you'll see them be picked. Look, it's beautiful over there, isn't it? A nice postcard as well. Hope you have enjoyed this, guys. We are nearly at the bottom and I'll show you the old cemetery. So hang around and you'll see the cemetery at the bottom of this hill. The old Victorian one. See, there's wild rose bush as well. There's loads of things. There's more wild rose bush in there. See, there's a lot of this type of tree up Birkwood. Birkwood's got loads of their trees with the white on them. We'll need to Google Lens everything while it's in bloom, so we know what's all around me. See, look here, there's little flowers growing on this. See them? While they're in bloom, we'll be able to tell what they are with Google Lens. I don't know if it must be off of them, yeah, it is. That's ash. Do you want to know what I keep thinking, guys? See, when I was in primary school, it must have been about primary 4 or 5, I took a notion to draw in leaves. And the school had actually taught us to do it. You pick a leaf and then you put it under a bit of paper and then you go along it with a crayon and things. It was a project we were doing and we were to take home leaves. We were to try and find what tree they were going with the leaves. And do you know something? I really enjoyed it that much that I started doing it on my own. Look, there's a trail there where something's went through. I just remember doing that. That's weird, isn't it? So another thing that I used to do that was kind of nature-based, which, and I must have only been about, what, primary 6, maybe? So what age are you in primary 6? About, what, 11, 12? I better put it in, guys. There's kids here. There's a lot of... Better watch I don't drop my phone in, eh? This isn't the original bridge. The original bridge they took down. There's a little gate over there that you can come in and sit here. High school's out. We will be phoning me just now. Look, guys. Is that no worth the walk to come out here? Isn't it? Spirits of the cemetery, I'm not going to come in today, but I will come back at some point and talk to you, okay? Please remain here, you're not allowed to follow us. Is that no beautiful? I'll walk round this way with you guys and I'll show you the old Abbey. The old tomb. The tomb that freaks out all the kids. The kids are terrified of it. Show you it. Beautiful day, isn't it? That's it. There's a clock fixed on it. This is the old Abbey. There used to be an Abbey here. And the archaeologists dug it up in about the beginning of the 80s, 1980 or something. They started excavating it. I'll show you, I'll go honest. This is the tomb that freaks all the kids out. That's where the owner of Birkwood is entombed in here. And the kid is in there. See it? Mr. McCurdy, I'm sorry for the way that Birkwood is in a mess. I'll try my best to keep it in the state that it's in any time I'm there. I will not leave my rubbish, I promise you. I feel the same as you. It's a shame to see it go into such disrepair. One I'll show you the whatever. wait, then I'll show you the. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Can you hear me again? Because I was trying to show you inside the cemetery, I think I pressed a button. Right, I'll show you this old Abbey. They've got this shut off for some reason. Oh, they're going to be doing up the church, that's right. Chris said that. He was doing a couple of weeks ago, mine. This is the old Abbey, guys, that they found. This was their like feeding room, that type of thing. Anyway, guys, phone's ringing. Liam's in for school. I gave him a key in case he was ever needed it. And he doesn't take it with him, so he's sitting in a door. Oh boy, he'll regret it now. Yeah, so that's basically the big. It's no looked at, guys. He can go into Nellie's house. It's just over the back. Or Shelley might end up at your house. That was the big main hall. It shows you on this. I should be able to show you it in fact. Westmahagle Priory. Built by the Trizones monks of Kelso Abbey during the 12th century on the site of an earlier Benedictine church. A charter granted by King David I in 1144 gave to the Abbey of Kelso the church at Westmahagle, already established, and lands thereto. The privilege of sanctuary was also granted to Westmahagle Priory, providing refuge for the poor and those in danger of life and limb. The charter was granted in reverence to God, St. Matchets, and the King's firm peace. In 1987, an archaeological excavation was undertaken by the Glasgow Archaeological Society with the support of Clydesdale District Council. The dig uncovered the foundations of part of East and West Ranges. The South Range excavations revealed the remains of the refectory and cloister garth. The area beyond the East Range is considered to be the site of the chapter house or abbot's accommodation as yet excavated. See, there's the map, guys. If you see it here, you kind of see where the entrance and things was. It's a beautiful find. See, there's the refectory, that's that part there. I think there must be more, like maybe up here or something, I don't know. And there's the church here. Right, guys, I'm going to walk round here, see the flags, because it's the Highland Games this week. I think it must be this weekend. They don't usually put them up any more than a week in advance. That building is really old as well. That's one of the oldest. And see the way you can tell by the way the brickwork is, see? That's the other entrance to the cemetery. And you can see how old it is. It's beautiful inside that building. I've been in it loads of times. See? Get a weird energy in here. Listen on this, spirits are not allowed to follow me. If you follow me, there will not be any communication. Like, that's going to be old. Most of the buildings around here are right old. It's just because of this, you can't see the brickwork. Oh, it's roasted. It's roasted. Wonder how many people walked up to that old church to get married, guys, eh? Married and funerals. These are very old. You can tell with the windows. Right, Ross. You in your house, aye? Aye? You liking it? Alright. Oh, I know, okay, it's annoying. Funeral directors. That's Wally's wee cousin. He's just got his new house up here, I think, in one of their that building. Right. All bakers, guys, shut down now because death in the family and things. All they've got is a wee shop. They used to have vans and everything that would go around. And that's where the old co-op used to be. There used to be a cinema as well. I think the cinema used to be up that other hill though. They were at the other side of the cemetery and they let a old in. Well guys, I'm going to end it here before I go into this chemist, my daily chore. Thank you for joining us. Please remember to smash the like buttons. Please share out. Also remember, go over to Ghost Squad Scotland, guys, tonight. We are interviewing Bishop Brian. It's going to be really good. Please share that out as well and help push it out in the algorithms. Also check out Mystical Loving Lights channel. She's an amazing channel, guys. She does show you a lot of ways to do workings, a way to have magical gardens. She tells you about herbs. She also does ghost hunting as well. Please remember and smash all the like buttons on her videos and share anything out that you think's useful for people as well. Share your videos to a friend that you know is doing gardening and things. Right, guys, I'm going to leave it here and I'll speak to you all soon. I'll see you all tonight. Love, light, and blessings to you all. Bye, guys, for Scotland.